from that safety fence. We will not be starting this demolition derby until you are right back from that safety fence. Could we have crowd marshals down to just outside the PA box? We've got a few people right up against the fence. We'll have to move them back before we get proceedings underway. We'll be doing the official countdown from 10 down to 1. Chuck will be handling that, and we'll be getting on with this demolition derby. The car's just moving out. Just before we do, don't forget you've got to move right back off the fence. Right back off the fence. 3 or 4.
Coming down here, Brad, just to the left of the PA box. A couple of people with their hands on the fence. Please, would you get back away from that area? Thank you very much. We want you right back away from the fence now before we can start the... Okay, here we go. 10 down through to 1. Let's hear it now as we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Crash and abation. The Cape Demolition and Cuba Motor Wreckers Demolition Derby. First one for season 1986-87. Oh, the boys are into it super early in the piece, Brad. Have a look at them go.
Well, Glenn Wainwright got himself sorted out there in car number 3, but look at Triple O. He's certainly starting to mix it. That, of course, is one of the late nominations. That's Richard Vandenberg.
Mate, we got one upside down.
Oh, look at T-Bone. 24 has turned it upside down. Well, look at that. That's, would you believe it? That is Lucky Craig Luck. Well, I don't think he's too lucky at the moment. Demolition derby time here at Difference Claremont Speedway. Number 11 coming down now for a big serve. Let's see if he can get it.
Stevie Bond.
That's Stevie Bond. Well, he's lining up the competitors. Bang! He got it right in front of Pittsburgh. Oh, those poor cars.
Well, look at the boys go over the back too. We've got White Driver over there trying to pick up who it was. Might have been Ashraf Ishak.
Good Australian name.
Don't ask me to say that, Nori.
Right. 44. That's Bullseye Berg. Let's have a look and see just how good he is. He lines up on car 13. Oh dear, just about sent him over.
Just about poked him in too. Action happening up there in Foulhouse too, as they've made a big launch of a couple of them up there at the moment, Brad.
Yes, the dipping and diving, swerving and diving at the moment. And this Cape Demolition Derby. Have a look at car number 3. He's back in action, and that is Glenn Wainwright, and he has been turning it on. Look at the rear of car number 3. He's been bashed into oblivion at the moment.
I don't know what it was, mate, but it looks like a Mini now. It's been shortened up by about 90 feet.
Okay. Well, we've got one moving down on the back straight too. There's action on all parts of the track. Look at car number 46. Car 46, that's... Wainmont, that's Wheelie Wainmont out there from Wanneroo.
Hey, mate, the bloke that was upside down has just been righted. Robbie Hutchins down here in the number 72 Cuba Motor Wreckers car too. He's out.
Oh, look at car number 46.
Good luck. I have a look at car at 46, will you too? That's Wheelie Waymouth.
And look at car number 5. That car is a complete wreck and just about to be taken out of the ballpark.
My brother, he's got a Valiant. Have a look at the back of that Valiant. It's caved up like a cardboard box. The fuel tank's sitting at exactly 90 degrees to the way it was built. And I don't know how the car's still running. Unbelievable action down there.
Bill Gooding down here in the main straight, car number 5. He's just about to be served something chronic. And if that car gets hit once more, I think it's going to self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Oh, Wayne Smith in the Albert Airport car too, just about put himself upside down without even touching anybody.
Car 46, have a look, that's a Valiant cut in half.
I don't know why anybody has a go at the back end of that Valiant. You can't wreck what's already knackered.
Okay, well, we've got the Allied Bitumen Contractors car number 69, it looks like. And that is Mike Fletcher. Mike Fletcher there, and he's just about to be T-boned because look at the cars lining him up. Look at car number 11. He's just about to say goodnight to car 69. He says, you're lucky this time, fella, but wait until next time. So that Allied Bitumen Contractors car is just about to be taken out of this demolition derby.
Stevie Bond about to say
car number 11.
The radiator. Good night, nurse.
And look at car 72, looking a picture out there.
Yeah,
that's Robbie Hutchins, of course.
Oh, God.
46. Oh, almost took out Robbie Hutchins. Well, we'll keep an eye on these two cars because we got some rock and roll coming up down here on the main straight. Car number 3, meanwhile, Chuck's still in the ball game. Yeah. I don't believe it.
Rick Barber, the number 6 car, I think it was, down there, staying out of trouble. He's going to have to do a lot more damage yet if he wants to catch the eye of the judges.
Well, we've got a Beethoven waltz happening up here on Pitts Bend. We've got 3 or 4 cars doing the waltz.
Oh!
No! That was terrible.
Like just had a 300-mile journey backwards into the pickets.
Okay, look at this. This is the waltz on the main straight here.
He hasn't let him go yet, too. It's still on down here with the... oh, look out, nurse. He's all over there as...
straight into the fence.
Fence got the road there. Number 111. That's Ken Bobrowski.
Yeah,
he's been doing
number
a
3, Glenn Wainwright. Look, he's trying to get this car going. Glenn Wainwright is trying to get car number 3 going. He's got absolutely no back end. Car number 11 comes in to finish him off. Just about does it, but Steve Bond, that's smashing Steve Bond. He's just about to earn his name and reputation because car 13 is about to be hit. Oh, it just about got collected, kept out of trouble. We've got car number 3 still trying to get back into this demolition derby.
You want a cup of coffee too? Just,
check out car number 20. He's arrived on the scene to do some damage.
Come up a little bit short that time. Stevie Bond coming back and
just about got him. 13 just slipped out of that.
Guy Perry.
Guy Perry, yeah, he did. It's a little bit of tactics there by him. 69 up there, that's Mike Fletcher. He's still in the game at the moment.
Hey, mate, the judges are right on the job. Number 35, Greg Robinson, has been canned already. He's been hiding over the back there, trying to keep the car mobile, but don't worry about it, Greg, because the judges aren't going to have a bar in unless you get over there and mix it with the boys out there doing the damage.
Well, I think a round of applause to Glenn Wainwright as he climbs out of car number 3. Gee, he put in a great performance, just about totally rid off the fort. That's it, fellas. Put your hands together for them as they clear their way to the infield. Meanwhile, 69's back in the demolition derby. Mike Fletcher, look at the car, will you? The Allied bitumen is just about down to the bitumen also. Car 72's back in, that's Robbie Hutchins, and they're mixing it up there on Pitts Bend. Meanwhile, we've had an enormous serve up there on Fowl House Corner. 2 cars have just done the tango.
How about Harry Bogan, the number 44 car? You don't reckon he hasn't done some damage down there in Pitts Bend?
Look at Fowl House Corner at the moment. It's looking like a demolition derby scrapyard because we've got 2 cars just crunched themselves. Oh. I felt that one from here down on Fowl House Corner. Look at the car. Look at that white one. Is that a car? I don't think it is. Well, he's back mobile. He's heading down straight.
Well, the boy wouldn't come and play out in the brown bit, so the 44 car just copped a deluxe over there on the infield. And Bogue's still having a go at the front end of the car. We're still at about half a dozen running at this point in time, and it's going to be a real dice to the death out there at the moment. And another go would be Larry Bogue, Bullseye Bogue, I think that would be, in the number 44 car.
That is Larry Bogue. He's back on the track on Pitts Bend, and looks like number 13's going to be collected. No, he missed.
Missed.
You're a chicken, mate. I would have done the same thing, actually.
He's a past master at it, of course, Larry Bogue now, as we see number 39. Western Forklift Services. Mate, you'll need a forklift to put the thing on the truck.
Oh, yes!
Oh, top stuff.
Oh, 72's gone over.
Robbie Hutchins.
I felt that from here.
Oh, top stuff. That's it. Put your hands together for him. Because the boy just took it out in grand style.
Robbie Hutchins. Take your hat off to him. Look at this orange thing over here in the back straight, Chuck. That thing is barely mobile. It's still going at the moment.
Going. Somebody's going to get him in a minute. I don't know how they're still... now, Bogue's still going over the back there. I think we're down to about possibly 2 or 3... Oh, Gronch. 2 or 3 running now. 2 over there in the exit to Fowl House Corner. Still got Bogue running.
Yeah, well, Mike Fletcher's trying to get car number 69 going here on the main straight. We'll just see how far he gets. Look at the graveyard out there on that track.
Unbelievable. Well, we've still got the white HK Holden wife. That's what I think it was.
Yeah, that's car number 4, I think, out there on the track. And that's Johnsy, Shane Clark driving. And we got number 11 on the back straight, is it? That's the Bogue's car. 72 is going in.
Got a mobile.
Robbie Hutchins.
Talk about persistence. He's got that mobile again. Now, Hutchins is past master at demo derbies as well.
And 69's going. Mike Fletcher's got car 69 going.
Well,
this is great. Car number 4.
You missed.
Just about lost it. Car. Ooh.
Gee, oh, good luck. That might have put pay to it too. You can see the excessive amount of rubber, of course, on the back end of Stevie Bond. things running on the rims out there and still getting traction.
Well, Larry Bake's got a new back tyre. Did you see number 11? He's got no back tyre at all. Well, Robbie Hutchins in car 72's just exploded in a cloud of steam down here on the main straight. Meanwhile, we got car number 4 avoiding everything. Car number 11, Larry Bake's just run into him. And I think we've got a showdown between 72 if he can get mobile. Mike Fletcher, 69 is mobile.
Got it wound up again.
No, look at this. Oh, that's
going to be on here at the moment now as...
the two allied bitumen contracting cars are getting ready to serve each other up.
Oh, you have to be tired, but look at that thing, Spike. Just about all over for that thing now as we've once again... Robbie Hudson's got the H-car wagon fired up again. Now he's going hunting. Hudson's is going hunting. Have a look at him go.
And it's Holden season.
Yeah. Have a look go. This fella's been doing a little bit of ducking and diving. Jonesy out there with Shane Clark in the...
Hey, Chucky was looking over his shoulder going, oh, no, he's coming after me. Robbie Hutchins, stay
well, he's having a go. That's the idea of it now. I can only see 3-4 cars moving at this point in time. Still got these two allied bitumen contractors cars.
It's going to be good night for car number 4. Oh, he just got it.
Now, he's spun him around. If he can take his radiator out.
And here comes Robbie Hutchins to serve car number 4, but he just hasn't quite got the speed to take him out. But I tell you, if they ever collect with car number 4, that car number 4 is going to be disintegrated before your very eyes, because the great chase is on. Look at it, car number 11. Larry Bogue is hot on his detail.
He wants to put him out.
Well, Larry Bogue is a stock car racer, and he likes flipping cars over. Oh, he just about did too. Here we go. Car number 4 is going to get an almighty serve in a minute. He's getting away from it.
Well, I just got the word that number 4 out there is also out. He's been doing too much avoiding and not enough crashing, and that's what it's all about, of course.
Well, that's been very evident, hasn't it, the way he's been ducking and diving out of this one. Well, Evan King's got car number 70 going up there on Pitts Bend. Meanwhile, the great chase is on. The hunt is on. Larry Bogue is closing on car number 4, and we're going to have Impact any second.
Okay, Larry Bogue is the boy we've got to watch, and, of course, the other allied bitumen car over here in Pitts Bend. And Bogue's still trying to put the HK Holden out of business.
Car number 4 is playing chicken again. Larry Bogue says, well, look, I'll just get my new back wheel into gear. Here we go.
Yeah.
Look at it.
The latest in racing slicks.
Yeah, the
no rubber.
No rubber at all. This is the latest go. The big showdown coming up. Larry Bogue wants to take this car number 4 out. It's the last thing he does. He just chews up the grass. Here he comes down, number 4. You're a wanted car. It's Holden season. It's hunting season. And here comes the allied bitumen car on the back straight.
Well, looks like the showdown. The shootout's going to happen over in the back straight.
We've got a sandwich coming up, Chuck.
Look out. Is it going to happen?
Number 4, no.
Get him out the road. They just about got him.
Oh,
goes out. So does... They haven't got it back on the wheels yet. Don't take it away from Larry Bogue yet.
Larry Bogue's sitting in there rocking the car. He wants to get it back on all 4. Oh, dear.
Okay, here's a go. Now, the 4 car's already out, so it looks to me, I don't know. But Evan King, the number 70 car, might have it.
Did you see Larry Bogue? He got out of the car.
There's the red light. Okay, let's see where the checkered flags. I'd say Evan King's got this one. That's unofficially, of course.
Well, it all depends whether Larry Bogue can get going, but it looks like it's expired. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what do you reckon? Woo-hoo! Demolition Derby, number 1.
Number 70 gets it. Just got the word up. John Day looking for him. Evan King in the number 70 car for the allied bitumen contractors, I think it was.
That's the one.
The outright winner taking it. Evan King. He'll be absolutely wrapped to take out the Cape Demolition and Cooper Motor Records Demolition Derby, the first one for season 1986.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and give them a big round of applause. And don't forget, next Friday night here, if you thought a Demolition Derby was great fun, well, next Friday night here at Dippin's Claremont Speedway, stock cars return. We've got 16 stock car nominations, and they just love rolling each other over. Back next Friday night.
Excuse me, Brad, yes, police required at the back of the pit area, please. If we could have a policeman at the rear of the pit area. Well, thank you for attending us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We look forward to seeing you back here at the nation's #1, Ian Diffin's Claremont Speedway next Friday night. We're going to do it all over again, a top-line program of world-class action coming your way until next Friday night. On behalf of Brad Thompson, Trevor Lawrence, all the boys up here and girls, the judge timekeepers, a very, very good night to you all, and love to see you all back at Diffin's Claremont Speedway next Friday night.
Yes, the Wing Warriors do it once more in the dirt when our local stars seek revenge against the American aces Stephen Randy Kinzer in a show not to be missed. Remember, a great place at a great night. Australia's top summer sport brings you heart-stopping solos, sensational speed cars, truck-busting Grand National sedans, plus the Coca-Cola Sprint Car Stampede. There'll be hours of supercharged thrills, spills and speed. Let me remind you, you should be there. And this is Con Migra on behalf of the team here tonight, wishing you a very good evening and reminding you wherever you are, Friday night is Speedway night.